When you live in Oregon, by the time spring comes around, you're looking for any glimmer of sunshine to come out. After 6 months or so of gray skies, when there is a day of sunshine, the parks are full of people out enjoying the lakes, rivers, hiking trails, and all the other outdoor activities the Northwest has to offer. I was in high school and was early May, and we had just got a wave of perfect weather. Mid-80s, sunny skies. It was time to load up a cooler of your dad's beer or some beer from an of-age kid. My friend Zeb was a 6'4", 250-pound Viking. He was the power forward tight end for our school's team. Zeb was good at sports, but he also loved art and music, like the rest of our dorky crowd. He always had this very mischievous grin. He was always up for an adventure. Zeb had heard about a new spot where there was a waterfall. We had never been before. So Zeb and I got up a group of guys, took the day off, loaded up all the essential things we needed for a day at the river, and set off. I remember how on the hike down to the waterfall, things felt strange. Not scary, just odd. The canopy of trees above my head seemed like one enormous entity, breathing in and out with the flowing wind that was blowing through them. We got to the bottom of the waterfall, and it was beautiful. It wasn't extremely large or anything, just 30 feet or so. We all felt it was well worth the effort to drive out and hike into. After soaking up our surroundings, I decided I was going to jump into the waterfall. So I walked where there was a hollowed out cave and went to the very back of it and dove to the water below. As I was pushed under the water by the force of the waterfall, I felt I was being pushed down into a deep, dark, cold, black abyss, like I could slowly fade away into its expanse. I felt pulled by some unknown force into the water. I'd assumed it was the waterfall, but under the water I saw what looked like the giant mouth of some creature. It had no teeth, just a large black opening. I'd managed to reach the surface, but then I'd be pulled under by hands grabbing my ankles. Once I was under the water, I saw what were like balls of light. And these orb-like things illuminated these black swimming figures. They had human shape and swam like humans, but were featureless. They swirled around me, at first with natural human-like movement, and then almost supernatural movement, with these lights just illuminating them. I felt them guiding me into that giant mouth. At this point, I'm losing oxygen, and I'm being pulled by these dark entities who use these lights, and I just succumbed to the moment. I was almost at peace. I was just accepting my death as they pulled me completely into the mouth of the creature. The creature seemed to have eyes and a head even, and it just swallowed me. I blacked out, and next thing I know, I'm on the shore. I'm on the rocks. And all my friends are surrounding me. They said I had just kept going under and finally disappeared, only to come up by the shore and fell among the rocks. We all swam a bit, and I told them I felt fine and not to take me to the hospital. I never told them what I saw, that I just got a cramp or something, and we never talked about it.